Now, anyways, so to the Oluchi topic. I made that comment that Oluchi is in jail. And sure enough, all this time, everybody been wondering, where's Oluchi? Where's Oluchi? We miss you, Oluchi. Where is she? The other side, this side, but it took little old Bonnie to make one comment, and you had to literally come here to defend yourself. And I'm happy that you did, because it shows that Bonnie can make you move. With the right words and the right actions, I can make anybody move for me. Which goes to show that you haven't really changed. Everybody else miss you, but I'm still never going to forget that at one point in time, you were the reign of terror on Justin. I'm not going to forget that. I'm not going to forget that. I don't care who forgave you. And just because you're a flip-flopper too. How can you go from supporting one person to come and support this person? Why? Because one day you decided to wake up? That just goes to show that you're not very smart. You should have been able to see for yourself with your own two eyes, if you were a reasonable person and a mother, that this bitch ain't right and you shouldn't have been supporting her. Now all of a sudden, you're on Blessings Live. I will not forget that at one point in time, you went live about me. So checkmate, bitch. I brought your ass online even though you didn't want to. You're not the only one who can move in silence and move strategically. I brought your ass back to social media. And I said what the fuck I said, and you're not going to do shit about it. Anyways, now that we have talked about that, let me go back on here. Don't ever come for me and think that I'm not going to catch you lacking one day. It just took the right moment. Y'all better learn. Quit fucking with me. Don't fuck with me. I made a post one day and I said, life hack. Don't piss Bonnie off. And I think that a few people should learn from this lesson here, because it may hurt later on. I might hit you where it hurts later on. So I saw a comment. I don't know. I forgot. I don't remember who the person was that made the comment. But somebody said that, hold on, what page was that? Hold on. I seen on Blessings Live, somebody said something about, they heard a recording from Freda and it was disturbing. Did anyone hear this recording? If you did, let me know. Anyone? If you did or if you didn't, let me know. If you heard this disturbing recording or something like that. Because I'm not scared of anybody. No, you haven't heard anything? You know? Like the least that you could do. That shit is cold. And it's not, I'm not going to say it's hurtful because, but dog. I'm looking at this page right now. And the thing is, you know who support who. That's good, baby. You know who support who because of who will promote, that particular individual. You can tell who fuck with who. And I want to discuss a topic with y'all so bad. I've been itching to discuss this shit with y'all, but to be honest with you, it seems pointless because even if I came to you like I did, let me give you an example. And the thing is, the whole I don't even want to mention her name because it's going to give her some clout, but she obviously entered house because she's a big fucking dummy. She's a fucking dummy and an opportunist and shit. But I told y'all about one woman, last year before last, she had a decent little following. She was a supporter of Justin. But if you hint, remember what happened. I was telling a few of my ladies this shit well before the problem, before she snaked Justin out. I told them, I said, I don't trust this bitch. It's just so many factors that are put into play that is making me feel suspect about this bitch. And true enough, a couple weeks later, while these dumbass hoes that I was talking to, because I don't talk to them dumb hoes anymore either, and I bet they watch my page from the outside. I know they do. In fact, I know they do. They love watching my shit. They laugh at my motherfucking jokes. Them hoes just can't take how I talk to them because I keep it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this particular bitch, she has been spoken of. And now, honestly, I owe Lolo a public apology. Because she was right the whole time about this bitch. That I was blinded. And now some of y'all motherfuckers are blinded. Y'all just, and given, you can like whoever you like. That is fine. Let me see. Because I'm not going to call the person name. I think that some of y'all know who I'm talking about. And I know that motherfucker will probably come out and be like, oh, you are obsessed and blah, 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 blah. First of all, bitch, obsessed with what? A bitch that look like Benjamin Button? Girl, please. I'm telling y'all. Y'all will not be happy with what I would have to deliver. Y'all will not be happy with it. Y'all will feel very double-crossed, lied to, manipulated. And then the other side is going to laugh at us. Because I was also a dummy that trusted this bitch. But they will go to their page because they don't know the person is a snake unless it's called out. Hey, that's what I want to see. I want to see, even if people don't know who it is, let me see over the next couple of days how much engagement that bitch get from these people who support Justin. The only reason that y'all watch me is because I'm a supporter of Justin. You know what I'm saying? The only reason they watch the other side, the bed bugs, watch dumbass, illiterate, sour peach, dumbass, even self-moo, they don't follow her ass. But they because we support the person that y'all support. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be, up here defending him or having people following and listening. I just want to see myself how many of y'all motherfuckers actually go there. This is going to be an experiment. I want to see. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, me not naming the person, but it's self-explanatory. Y'all know who I fuck with and who I don't fuck with. Y'all know who I call out, like who I give a shout out to and who I do not. Y'all know who I support and who I do not. Y'all know who videos I would repost and who I do not. So put 2 and 2 together. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how many of y'all go over there. Because if Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to see you over the next 3 days. And then if it's not, if I don't see motherfuckers over there like that, I'm going to come. But I know it's going to be people that go over there. Because even if I go ahead and deliver the news, just like when it actually hit home for me was the live that was done a day before Justin's last court date in October. You named her. Yep. Well, at the end of the day, if she decides to come out and say anything, she can. She's entitled to. She has her own mouth. She can come back. We don't care. But bitch, when I'm done with you, because I'm not going to name no names right now, you're going to have to put on a strong face. If you don't decide to enter house, you're going to have to make a real strong face. A real strong face. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? How many likes we got in this motherfucker? So everything all started. I really liked this particular individual. Thought that she was pretty cool and that she was just being fucked with because just because she collaborated. Hey Joanne, how you doing, babe? Just because she collaborated with Justin, right? So she collaborated with Justin just like many other people did. And of course they came for her, just like they came for others. And this particular individual got very, very irate. So, just like everyone, they came for her, right? Uncalled for. But then you think that you're the only one who people came after? You're not. But you went apeshit because they came after you because you have the same entitlement issue as Corey. Y'all come from the same place. Apple don't fall far from the tree. You feel me? You felt entitled that this should not be happening to me. Although I'm not the first one that people came for. Listen, I had 6 bloggers come for me in one day. 6. I don't know if y'all remember that. 6 in December of 2022. December of 2022. I know y'all remember that. I had Braves. The people who really would been in there. 6 people came for me in one day. 6 people did lives about me in one day. Some of them hoes aren't even on Facebook no more. They have entered house. They not fucking with Cora, whatever. So you would think that, and I'm just speaking off my own experience. Did I get all super pissed off and try to direct people to go report pages or to go do this or do that or whatever? No. As a matter of fact, I went over to my friend's house because me and my husband had just broken up. Remember, we broke up and we got back together? My husband and I had just broke up. I went over to my friend's house to go chill, and I was over there drinking, smoking, and vibing, listening to music with my Hispanic friend. Remember? Those that do remember that day? I didn't go and respond back. I responded with a video of me having fun. But you feel like that entitlement sent you into rage. Even that one live that was actually funny and entertaining. Where's the piso? Where's the piso? Where's the piso? That's fine. But the fact that you felt the need to go after everybody, it wasn't Cora that sent them after you. It was them doing their own thing. You were pissed because they came after you. I advised you to stop going back and forth with them. There's other people who they've gone after, and them people did not even respond, and eventually that shit just died down. They left them alone. But you felt entitled, like you were on top of the world. You wanted everybody who watches this saga between Justin and Cora, you wanted Justin's followers to boycott watching her. You wanted content creators to stop talking about her, lie and say that you did not ask even Blessing, myself, and other people to stop going live and speaking about her so that they would just come to your page and start following you. And you do music and you want it to take off in your career. It don't fucking work like that. The whole storyline is a saga between two individuals that have two kids that broke up. They're going through custody battles. They're going through this. That is the story. That is the story. That's what everybody's fucking watching. But you want to come in and cancel her so that you can start showing your family and everything. And I will not lie, because y'all know I give credit where it's due. The content that she created with her children and her husband and things she would do in the house, it was wholesome content. I enjoyed it. But when you kept going back and forth, acting like these people were supposed to stop talking about her just so that you could come up, you got pissed. That's why we stopped talking. I just didn't answer the phone one day, and then eventually it just died off. Okay? You stupid. I'm weak. Everything, so we just didn't speak. I didn't call you. You ain't called me. Fine. But then, before we even stopped speaking, I was trying to advise you. I was trying to advise you to be smarter. Stop going back and forth with these people, and they will leave you alone. Now, they haven't ruined your reputation because it's just a bunch of fucking dusty-ass, miserable bitches that are living in poverty or getting beat on someplace in the diaspora or working hard as fuck and, you know, getting cheated on and beat on and shit, because all the people that follow Cora, they're all miserable people. We all know that. And I kept telling you, stop going back and forth with them. It will die down. But she felt the need to keep going, which just answered all my questions. You're doing this so people can come and watch this drama because we're human beings and we like drama. So we go watch it, right? If it's something this big that's coming up, everybody's going to be there to watch it, right? After the bed bugs kept coming for her, and then she kept going, eventually they mass reported her page until the motherfucker was demonetized. The $5,000 that she made every month was suspended. Okay? The next conversation I had after it really hit her that she was demonetized, So boom. Her $5,000 monetization is gone for the month, right? She's demonetized. When I tell you, if you want to piss somebody off, fuck with their money. You want to piss somebody off? Fuck with their income. Dog, when I tell you she was fire hot. And I get it. She was entitled to be mad. But I kept telling you, stop going back and forth with them people. They're going to come for you. They're going to go harder and harder. You have not been around long as I have. I have seen how these people will come hard. You think that you can go back and forth with them and fight these people? Bro, you're the way you're handling this shit is like bringing a fucking dull knife to a gunfight. We on the phone one day, and this is where you fucked up, bitch. We on the phone, pissed about the fucking money that she's not making. Oh, I'm not doing, Justin's asking me to collab with him again, to do a call and we collab with him. He's the one making all the money and he's not sharing any of the money with me because I am demonetized. Even when I do my lives, I'm not going to make anything from it because he's the one doing the live. I'm not making anything from it because he's the one doing the lives. Even when she started getting her money back, I'm not content creating with him anymore because I'm not getting anything. But this is your friend, right? So Justin, she's pissed at Justin because he won't do this. And the real reason why she was pissed at Justin is because when them people were coming after her and they demonetized her page, she wanted him. And this is where that Delulu ass bitch Marion even said this shit. And I owe her an apology too, because in some aspects, she was not wrong. That's my baby wanting attention there. Those are those fake cops. So she said, hold on, her cough threw me off. She's not going to do no content with him anymore because she's not making no money from it. And then she was pissed because he did not come out publicly to shame Cora for sending these people to demonetize her page. So she was pissed. Oh, fuck Justin. Fuck the girls. Those girls are unkept anyways. Fuck them. Those kids could never come around my kids. Though, they're going to be just like her when she grow up. I'm not raising my boys to be like that. I've never taken my sons around the blah, blah, blah. Oh, I didn't even hit all of the notes. If this was a song, I didn't even hit 10% of the notes. It was, because like I said, fuck with somebody's money and see how they react to it. She's pissed at Cora. She's pissed at Justin. And the thing is, now this is later. This is like fucking months later now, where Justin still has not done anything. He's still protecting Cora. You need your ass beat for that, Justin, but that's okay. But he's still protecting her. So he still did not fulfill her request with wanting him to stand up for her. The same thing that the hoe that snaked him and recorded that phone call and that conversation when he was vulnerable. She did the same shit. Pissed off at him because he wouldn't come out and fund her whatever it was that she wanted. She wanted some kind of piece of money and he didn't give it to her because she was going for her citizenship. She got to pay for this and that. She's trying to finish. That's why the hoe went to school. Anyways, I ain't gonna even talk about the bitch. But anyways, so then she just focused on her kids. Family content. And you did not hear no more of Justin. That's very apparent. She didn't speak of Justin for a long time. A long time. She even stopped fighting with the bed bugs. and just kept it simply about her music, her family. Now she don't even post the family. I don't know if that has anything to do with the husband say so or whatever, but you don't see the kids no more in her. She did a video with her, whatever, but she don't do no content with children like that no more. She let all that shit go, and then everything kind of just went back to normal. Yeah, these people still mention her name, but it's not to the extent it was when you were going and barking back and forth with them. They don't give a fuck. They will fight you to the end. They don't have nothing else to do. Some of these people don't even have running water. Now, at the end of the day, like I said, these hoes work for me. I mention your name on the right day at the right time, I'll bring you out to speak. And I guarantee you this bitch gonna come out and answer because she's a fucking... I just know how to do this shit. When a motherfucker call you, oh, she's irrelevant, she this and that. Yeah, I'm irrelevant because I'm coming out and fucking exposing your shit. And whoever believes it and they don't. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting no reward for this. I'm not getting no fucking badges or anything for this shit. What really hit me, I've been saying something about it without mentioning names for a while, and y'all just never caught on. Some people are slow in real life. Some people just really don't know who I was talking about, and some people know. But I held it in because I'm like, it's not the right time. But I hope that people start catching on, because some people are really, really dense, and they will not see death in front of them, even if it was right in front of them. So when shit dawned on me was when the bitch went live, like literally the day before the fucking court date, 2 days or a day before the court date. You haven't spoken about, shared a posting, a live talking about we're praying for you. You never did a live dedicated to him. You never put up a post dedicated to him. No, nothing. But the day before the court date, you got all that engagement. Oh, yes, he is my friend. He's my friend. No, that motherfucker was your friend for one reason only. You made an opportunity available to you. You saw a vulnerable white man who obviously is attracted to black women, which your own husband allowed you to come out and sit and fucking play sexually with a man in his house where he's not even at. What kind of husband that loves you do that? But anyways, we ain't even gonna talk about that. You came and did content with that man so that you could take the followers that used to follow Cora. It was very strategic. It do not take a rocket scientist to figure out what that strategy was. At first, I thought that, hey, okay, you're just doing this shit, whatever. But then after certain conversations and certain things I heard and certain things that just came into play, like Delulu, as Marion said, you wanted to try to control him. Job. And that's all she wrote. So whoever wants to come for me, call me a traitor again and shit. No, I'm not. When a bitch is wrong, a bitch is wrong. And I held it together for way too long and never said anything or never wanted to throw a bitch under the bus. But when you came out right before that motherfucking court date, that's when I know your ass was just as phony and fake as that motherfucking jewelry that Cora is selling. Who said that in the comments? Shout out to you. Hey, God is real. Oh, hey, the son of Isaiah, and blah blah. You know, I just did that for the dramatics, y'all. I don't use baby powder on my baby. I actually put it in my panties because that shit just smells good. Keeps you nice and dry. Yes, so the God of Korah is with her. Oh, yeah. No, it's not. It's just that there's just so many people from over there that are just absolutely delusional. Just like the fact that you guys are in your 30s thinking that you're going to take off with this non-existent fucking career that you were supposed to start when you were Tyla's age. Tyla is the one that won a fucking Grammy. She's the youngest person to fucking win a Grammy, and y'all can't even clear a motherfucking audience of 100 people. Hell nah, Adabelle. Just wanted to come through and deliver that message because it's like it's been bothering me for a while. One thing I hate is a fake motherfucker. I hate a fake motherfucker. That's the reason why I called Lolo out. Now, aside of that situation, I'll never apologize for calling you out because at the end of the day, based on my morals with how I was raised as an American, which I see that y'all lack that etiquette for some reason.